I've always wanted to do something like this on the channel where I show you guys a bit of the behind the scenes of certain things. This is going to be the first thing that's going to come up right now, which is my $1,700 setup, which I use for not only gaming, streaming, or making content, but also expressing my creativity in certain ways. So yes, this is everything you see right now is $1,700, and a lot of these products you see right now I've reviewed on the channel before. So you can basically browse the channel and see reviews on most of these products. But let's get started with the things that you need to know about my setup and just what they're used for, and also show the pricing of each product just so you guys know. But let's get started with the monitor first, because this monitor is probably the most recent product I've reviewed that is doing well on the channel, and that is the Samsung M7. Now this is a 4K 32-inch monitor. It's amazing. It has basically all your smart TV functionality, so you can use Netflix on that, and I use it a lot. It's a nice monitor. It's good for editing, and also allows me to see how I can improve some like the quality of the videos, because I can also do some color grading with this monitor. Now next is obviously the computer that I use, which is the M1 Mac Mini. Now the only Mac Mini that you can get that is cheap, which is very similar to the price of this one I have now, is the M2 version, which is actually more powerful. So if you do want to get the same thing I use for my editing and streaming, Mac Mini with the M2 is probably the best option. Now next we have my game console, which I've done a few videos on the channel before, especially a recent one where I basically did an update of how the console does well after 2 years, and I've had it for a long time. It's a nice console, it's great, it runs games smoothly and gives me good quality for streams, because for most of that data, when it comes to streams, I like to keep my streams at a good quality with both gameplay and the way it looks. Now next we have the microphone, which I actually won from Evotech with their giveaway, so huge thanks to Evotech. And it is the Razer Saphira Pro, which is a nice budget microphone. It's probably the cheapest you can get that is good quality in any way, because it has so many functionalities. And basically, I believe it's on special now, so instead of you paying $89 for this microphone, you can actually get it for $44. So get it before it's gone, basically. Next we have my keyboard, which is a nice little keyboard. I think it's a 60% or 65% keyboard. It's from Gamers, and it's the Hermes E3. Nice budget keyboard. It's about $40 or $35 at least, and it's been very useful. It's actually really good quality, especially since it's a budget keyboard. Now next we have my Funko Pop, which is the Max Verstappen Funko Pop, which I actually got earlier than anyone else, because there was an issue on where I got it from, which is TechLot, and it's a cheap thing to get. It's nice to actually, you know, add some character to the setup. It's a nice $12 spent on this Funko Pop, and I really enjoy it because I get to see a legend in the making, basically. Now next we have my headset, which is the SteelSeries Arctis Nova 7s. And these headsets, well, this headset is probably the best you can get on the market for your money, because not only does it have comfort and has a nice fabric to it, which makes it a lot more easier, but the way that you can adjust the headband makes it a lot better to basically stay away from headphone dent, and also the sound quality and the mic quality is insanely good. I'll definitely say that. And yeah, I think that could be it. I mean, you do have my controller, which I have done a video on recently, which is a nice controller. I really loved getting it because I basically want to start a collection where I collect some Xbox controllers. And then obviously some of the other stuff like the microphone, well, not the microphone, but the webcam, the controller holder, and the ring light, that's all been, you know, basically given to me to use for my content creation. I mean, the ring light, that's easy $5 to get. It's very useful for streams as well to light up the scene. But otherwise, that's gonna be it for my setup. I know it's a bit of a weird setup. It's not, you know, the top of the line setup, but it allows me to make my content and makes me able to make content for you guys. But otherwise, hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, subscribe, and yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye.